Each year, the Award of Merit recognizes an outstanding and continuing contributor to American music. To tell us the story of this year's honoree of tonight's Merit Award recipient, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Road, Roger Miller.
Thank you. Yes, I am a friend of tonight's honoree, so I know a lot of things about him, things that make him deserving of this special award. He's been a superstar for 30 years, and he's released a total of 574 songs and 67 albums. He's been on the music charts since 1963. He's had at least one top 10 single each year for 24 years, and 38 of them have gone to #1. If you don't know who it is yet, then let me give you this hint.
Proud to be a hoagie from Muskogee, a place where even square heavy bone.
Yes, Merle Haggard is a proud and patriotic American who was disturbed by some of the changes that were taking place in the 60s and 70s, including the way our returning veterans were being treated, and he sang about it.
The best of the free life behind us now. The good times really over for good. When they're running down our countrymen, they're walking on the fighting side of me. And only me and crippled soldiers give a hand. Let him sing.
In the 30s, the Haggards packed their 25 Chevy and joined the Dust Bowl migration from Oklahoma. Merle was born in their converted boxcar home in Bakersfield. But it was a home full of love, music, and happy times, and those were good years until his daddy died in 1946.
I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, while Mama used to pray my crops would fail.
Merle was deeply affected, and his adolescence was a troubled one that ended in the penitentiary at San Quentin. But a week of solitary and a Johnny Cash prison concert helped turn his life around.
I've seen the power of conducting yourself in the right manner. And in a matter of seconds, he won that complete prison.
And time keeps dragging on.
Through the years, there were lots of friendships and lots of duets.
Remember our fading love. March alive, it's Saturday night. Gonna have a party all night long. And you put me on a natural high. I can fly, I can fly. Yesterday's wine. You only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Oh, chug-a-lug-a-lugging old barroom buddy of mine. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife.
In 1972, Merle entertained President and Mrs. Nixon at the White House. A year earlier, Governor Ronald Reagan of California had granted Merle a full pardon.
I drank a little beer that evening and sang a little bit of these working man blues.
Merle returned the favor 11 years later at the Western White House with just one more outstanding performance in a great career.
Well, Hag, it's the 90s now, and you've come a long way, and you're still going strong. And I know when you talk about the start of your career, you always mention how you admired and enjoyed playing the music of the greats like Bob Wills, Ernest Tubb, and Lefty Frizzell. Well, Merle, these days, you're the one who's influencing so many other performers. And if you want proof, here it is, George Strait, Garth Brooks and Travis Tritt.
In 1974, this Merle Haggard pure country song crossed over to become a big hot pop hit. That feeling it expressed touched everyone. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
Has been called the poet of the common man, and you can hear it in great songs like Working Man Blues, Rainbow Stew, Big City, Hungry Eyes, and Mama Tried.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blow and a young dreamer growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. A one and only rebel child of a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
This is my favorite Merle Haggard song. I guess I'm not alone. 400 other artists have recorded it since Merle did it in 1970. Today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart expand. And then today I started loving you again. I got over you just long enough to let my old heart expand. And then today I started loving you again.
I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave our glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave our glory down at the courthouse in White Lightning, Oklahoma, USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, Merle Haggard. Woohoo! Come on. Let me show you I can read. Let me read the inscription on this award. Because his voice is among the most recognizable in country music, because his songs have brought us his deepest feelings and experiences, and because for 30 years he has initiated, revitalized, and continued to bring the best of traditional country music to the world. The American Music Award of Merit is presented to Merle Haggard, January 28, 1991. Here you go, bud. You got it.
Sometimes it's tough being a country boy, especially in the city, but you made me feel wonderful tonight. Thank you very much. Next.